Hart fans, welcome to the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Media Day. I'm your host, Hart correspondent Phil Fortaleza. As Hart Media Day continues, we next chat with first-year head coach of the Mount Mercy Mustangs, Katie Engel, and her student athlete, Claire Ellsworth. Coach Claire, how's it going today?
Good.
Good deal. All right. Coach, first question for you. Year one for you as head coach of the Mustangs. How much are you looking forward to competing in the Hart?
I'm looking forward to it a lot. I know it's a competitive conference and it's a whole different breed out here, so I'm just ready to get rocking and rolling.
All right. All right. Let's meet your student athlete. Next to you, you have Claire. Talk about her and what she means to the team on and off the field.
Claire, even though she's just a sophomore, she's definitely the leader of the team. She means so much to the whole program. She helps lead everywhere where I can't be, and she has such good potential at such a young age.
All right. All right, Claire, first question for you. How exciting is it for you to be on a team that just started the sport last year?
It's very exciting. There's definitely a lot of just high energy with how young it is and with how new it is and how we're trying to make history and just keep growing and building our foundation. So it's very exciting.
Very good. All right. So you arrived to Cedar Rapids up in Iowa, but you're originally from Scottsdale, Arizona. How did you get into the sport of lacrosse over in Arizona?
So I'm originally from Oregon and I have a cousin who lives out there and he was playing it and I saw him playing it and I said, why don't I try that? And my best friend and I, we signed up for a clinic and then from then on we just got going and we did club and high school teams and I was pretty much playing year round for 4 years straight, 5 years straight, I think. So I'm in like my seventh year and I've just been going and going and going. So it's been my life since then.
Okay. All right, Coach, tell us about your experience in the sport. Did you play lacrosse?
Yeah, I picked up the sport in fifth grade, kind of similar to Claire. My brother played lacrosse, and so I saw that and wanted to pick it up. So my parents signed me up right away. So from fifth grade all the way through high school and college, I played lacrosse. It's been my life since I was a little kid.
Very good. All right. So as you transition from player to coach, what is it about the sport that made you want to jump into coaching?
I just knew I couldn't give it up. I had a coaching mentor while I was at North Central College. He was a retired football coach that said, if you know that you can never take the sport away from you, that's when you need to go and give back and be a coach. And I just ran with it.
That's wonderful. Just as a way, the sport that's given you so much over the course of your time, even as far back as fifth grade, and just being able to give back. That's awesome. All right. All right, Coach, another question for you. As you head into year one with the Mustangs, do you have any team goals or any aspirations for year one?
We're just taking it one step at a time, making new goals with each game and kind of we are such a young program, so it's gonna be a year of firsts, maybe seconds for what happened last year. And so it's just building on what happened last year and making a name for ourselves in the heart.
Okay. All right. And as the game continues to grow, with the Heart adding a few more teams this year, what advice do you have for young lacrosse players hoping to compete at the college level?
There's opportunities everywhere. I know there's a stigma at lacrosse that you got to go D1 or bust, but as long as you keep with it and love the game as much as it loves you, you'll find opportunities to keep playing at any level.
Good deal. All right, Claire, question for you. Um, just think about the entirety of your playing time, of your playing days, so far. What's your personal favorite moment in a game? Scoring a goal, making a key assist, or a big defensive stop?
Honestly, as fun as scoring a goal and making an assist is, and it's great to get that point, I would say it really is a defensive stop because at the end of the day, it comes down to defense, blocking those goals from going in. So as much as our offense can be getting points and scoring, it really does come down to us defending ourselves and protecting our own team. So I would say the defensive stop.
And that plays on the old cliche, defense wins championships,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Good. All right. Let's have a little fun. Claire, let's talk superstitions. Do you have any specific pregame routines or any superstitions that you'd like to share with us?
Funny enough, will wear the same ribbon I've been wearing since the first game here. I will wear the exact same, like, undershorts, everything. I will wear the exact same socks, whatever it is. Um, Things like that. I will literally listen to like the same playlist every single game. Like I won't change any of that stuff.
Routine is key. It's only weird if it doesn't work.
Yes.
That's for sure. All right. So the schedule brings about a lot of long road trips and a lot of miles covered. So, another fun question for you, Claire. Um, as far as a post-game meal goes, what's your go-to after on a long road trip?
We always love to get Chipotle. Always. That was our biggest one that we'd always get last year. We'd always be like, "Can we get Chipotle? Can we get Chipotle?" So if the town has it, then that's where we try to go.
And coach, do you pay for the guac?
It depends how nice they are to me after the game.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right. As I coach, as I transition back to you somewhat awkwardly, what's your coaching philosophy and how do you keep your players motivated? Final question for you.
It all comes from, personal reasons. So one of my biggest things with coaching teams is at the start of the season, going around the room and figuring out your why for lacrosse. I'll share my why as a player and as a coach, and then they go around and share their whys, and it kind of brings us together. And it's just this whole family dynamic of understanding each other and being able to lean on each other and use those whys throughout the season to keep each other self-motivated.
Very good. Very good. All right, Coach Claire. Coach Claire. Oh, lost my spot here. Coach, um, so that'll do it for this interview. Coach Claire, want to thank you for spending some time with us this morning. Thanks for joining Media Day, and good luck to the Mustangs the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.